right, Alan, tell us about Retribution starring Liam Neeson, because I haven't seen it.
Well, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen it all. Liam Neeson plays Matt Turner, who is I guess I'm gonna say he's an investment dude. He's an investment. He's in a bit of trouble. He's been getting all these people to invest in a project he was working on, and that project is currently going south money wise. People are losing money, and so he's got to fix things. There's a big investor that is thinking of dropping out, and Matt has to call him to talk him back into it. But at the same time, Matt is a family man, and he doesn't spend enough time with his children. And so this morning, while he makes this very important call, he decides that, or his wife forces him to take his daughter and son with him while he makes a phone call, drive him to school. So after Matt does what he does best, which is lie, he gets a phone call from a iPhone that was dropped in his car, and it's a man who has planted a bomb in his car. He's sitting on a pressure plate. Also, the guy can detonate the bomb remotely, and so now he has Matt and his family hostage, and he's basically in control, telling him what to do, and he gets Matt to do some very bad things. People get blown up as a way to prove that he's serious. And we have a thriller here. So Matt must stay in his car, must listen to this voice. The voice, and if you watch the trailer, you know the voice is basically setting him up as a murderer, going around murdering people involved in his investment scheme. So in terms of the film itself, it's not Speed by any means. It's thrilling enough, I guess, but there's nothing really to walk away with. We see so many thrillers nowadays, especially ones with big names like Liam Neeson and Matthew Modine, that you kind of want something elevated, something bigger than that. This is a very small story. It takes place in the car driving through Germany. And so, like I said, this would make a great low-budget indie thriller. I don't know that this makes a great big star, tens of millions of dollar thriller. So yeah, and I'll say this: it falls into one trope that you see and that will probably bother you. The police woman who is going after him, the police captain, of course, she's a strong Black woman who leads an entire force of white policemen. And so look, as a thriller itself, it's fine, but it's barely ahead of you story-wise. You're ultimately going to catch up, figure out what's going on. I kind of called the ending early on, but there you go. That's Retribution. It's if you're just desperate to see an action thriller, and want to get out of the heat, go see Retribution.
So the best thing about Retribution is the air conditioning in the movie theater.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's weird because if this movie starred lesser known actors, I think you'd feel more sympathetic to the plight they're in versus Liam Neeson, who you kind of know because of the stature of who he is as an actor. The chances of him dying are small. But maybe he does die. I don't know. I'm not spoiling this. But the thing is, I think there's some believability when you don't have a big star in this role versus someone you kind of know and kind of feel like maybe there's a shot that he's not going to make it in the end.
Well, when I saw the trailer, I thought I've seen this movie before. It's all the movies Liam Neeson has done since the Taken series kind of ran out of fuel. So I'm not excited about it. I wasn't looking forward to seeing it. The only thing that attracted me to seeing it is it's like 90 minutes, which that tells you something. So,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That air conditioning
and air conditioning in 90 minutes. If that's the selling point of your movie, it's not good. So would you recommend Retribution?
Not, it would be a bare non-recommend, like I said,
it's not a recommend. It's a non-recommend.
Yeah, the thing is, ever since Taken, Liam Neeson has been he's becoming this mid-level action hero. He's not exactly the guy who punches you.
I think that doing all these movies has diminished his star power. I mean, it really just has diminished it. Same thing with Bruce Willis, who now like can't even do films.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of how his career ended.
Yeah, they just sort of ended with like, I'm just going to do a bunch of movies and make money. And I feel like with some actors like that, like Liam Neeson, Bruce Willis, Nick Cage, they just want to work. Like they don't know how to do much else. Like just that they genuinely enjoy working. I'm sure Liam Neeson was very good, but you convinced me not to see it, Alan. So thank you.
I mean, it's definitely wait till it hits VOD or something.
Cool.
But since Taken, you say that it's diminishing his reputation. I think he does this because this is what's being offered to him. I don't know that he's diminishing. I think it's been diminished.